Welcome back. Now we have news from sports. Goa Cricket Association have accepted Raghuram Bhatt's resignation. Earlier today, Narvekar met Bhatt in Bangalore, wherein he decided to withdraw his resignation, but the executive committee resolved to accept Bhatt's resignation. Narvekar has said that he is not bothered if Bhatt decided to resign because of Ryan D'Souza's inclusion in the Hyderabad camp. Meanwhile, Bhatt is not very inclined towards accepting GCA's offer to continue as the spinners coach.
This was discussed and we have decided to accept the resignation.
So Raghuram Bhatt is no more Goa's coach.
We like to continue with him as a coach for the left arm, for the leg spinner. We find that he is too much stressed out. What we thought is he will take a burden of GCA as far as the Ranji is concerned.
Now who takes over as head coach?
I have already announced there that who is a very senior player. We have done about 50 Ranji matches.
Sources said selection issues had led to Bhatt handing in his resignation. In our weekly program Head On, this is what Narvekar revealed. This shocking fact.
तुम्ही कुशीक दवरून रायना घे म्हण सांगला
आम्ही धाडला तेका कित्याक वेन GCA थिंग दोन फास्ट बॉलर खेळटा आसतना एकटो इंजर्ड जर जालो जाल्यार सेकंड ओपनर कोण
हांगाच खंय तरी वायटपण जालें की कॅम्पाक नाशिल्ल्या मनशाक तुमी धाडलो म्हणून मातशें वायटपण जालें
आय डोंट माइंड I have interest of Goa Cricket Association.
Raghuram Bhatt looks a little shaky on continuing as Goa's leg spinner coach. The former India player has accepted GCA's decision though of accepting his resignation, even though he had agreed to withdraw his resignation early on Monday morning.
I don't want to say anything on this issue. Okay. Everything rests by itself. Because I respect the committee's decision.
Will you continue as Goa's leg spinner coach because they want you to continue as Goa's leg spinner coach? So would you be?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't know. And I, take this opportunity to wish everybody all the best
Okay.
for Goa Cricket. My support will be with Goa Cricket all the time.
The Ranji coach Raghuram Bhatt is no more with the team. He is no more going to be Goa's head coach. Vivek Kodamkar, a senior batsman and a man who was to take over the reins at one point of time, is going to take over before the 2-year period of Raghuram Bhatt. With video journalist Devendra Gaonkar, this is sports reporter Nikhil Pereira from Porvorim. Former Goa coach Rajesh Kamath has said that Goa Cricket Association President Dayanand Narvekar and Secretary Prasad Fatharpekar had never interfered in selection matters during his 2 years as coach of Goa. But Kamath has claimed that a group of senior players is against non-Goan coach in principle and are not cooperative. Goan cricket has been rocked by the resignation of former Test cricketer and experienced coach Raghuram Bhatt. Former cricketers and followers of this sport are expressing various opinions and speculating on what might have led to Bhatt's resignation. Selection matters is the much talked about angle in all this speculation. Prudent contacted Rajesh Kamath, who was Goa's Ranji coach for the last 2 seasons before Bhatt was installed as the coach earlier in the summer. Kamath gave a clean chit to Narvekar and Fatharpekar and vouched that none of the administrators were interfering in team selection. Kamath, however, expressed disappointment that some senior Ranji players are always plotting against non-Goan coach, as they want Goan to be the head coach. This group of players, Kamath says, is hurting Goan cricket as they underperform on purpose. He even claimed that Goa didn't lose to Tripura in the all-important match last season because the opponents were better, but it was because this group did not want to win. Kamath feels Bhatt might have suffered a shock from this group of senior players and that led to his resignation. Whatever the reason may be, the Goan cricket seems to have some serious problems which needs some urgent attention. Bureau Report, Prudent Media. A single goal separated Churchill Brothers and Dempo Sports Club in the Kingfisher Pro League at Mapsa on Sunday. Dempo coach Mauricio Afonso blamed his defence, calling it a silly mistake that led to the only goal of the match. Over at Tilak Maidan, newly promoted Margaon Sports Club held the mighty I-League champion Salgaonkar Sports Club to a goalless draw. Salgaonkar's coach Karim Ben Sharifa hailed Margaon's zeal and passion, but said his team put up a bad performance. This was the scene outside the Dhulair Stadium. Enthusiastic fans travelled from far to witness the traditional rivals Dempo and Churchill for the first time this season in Pro League. The crowd turnout of 1,500 plus spectators was encouraging as GFA is trying its best to attract spectators to the stadiums. It was an NDO Para goal early in the 3rd minute of the match that proved to be the difference between the two sides. Dempo could have easily scored a goal or two had they converted all their chances. Dempo coach Mauricio Afonso was dejected after the match and held his defence responsible for the goal.
Yes, it was a silly mistake of our defender, that goal we considered. And second half, we played almost the full 45 minutes, but we could not score. Strikers missed many chances, and that punished us.
You see the Dempo's short ball passing, which is always Dempo's trait. It was not very visible here. Any problem with the ground you feel, or with your boys itself?
The ground condition is for both the teams, but I feel the ground was a little bit heavy. I don't want to say anything regarding the ground. The ground is for both the teams.
Over at the Tilak Maidan, New Kids on the Block, Madgaon Sports Club held the mighty Salgaonkar Sports Club to a 0-0 draw. Madgaon did not sit back and defend though. They played a good brand of pressing football. Madgaon's goalkeeper was special as he made some very crucial stops. There was a handball appeal against Salgaonkar, but nothing came of it. Salgaonkar coach Karim Ben-Sharifa was disappointed.
Disappointing performance from our side. We expected better. I know our fans expect better, but the Margao team was more spirited than us. You had seen at the end of the game how much desire they want to keep the score, and it happened. Today we wasn't good. Bad performance.
We came for a win, but our boys still played the best against a top team of Goa.
From Dulera, sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Shan, and from Vasco, our reporter Surendra Madkaikar. And with this, we have come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.